Samsung, the dark truth nobody talks about. So are you guys ready for the biggest unboxing of the year? Well, every Samsung fan is counting down the seconds as the top story in the smartphone world this week revolves around the upcoming arrival of Samsung's most up-to-date Galaxy S21, which is predicted to be revealed soon. Well, we can't deny that Samsung is just ruling the world, which is not surprising because when it comes to Android phones, Samsung has always won the race by introducing the latest designs and top-notch build quality. But wait, after all these bright sides, there are still some dark hidden facts about Samsung that nobody talks about. So, are you ready for a ride full of dark sides? If yes, let's get into it. The inappropriate advertising. Oh, so are you one of those who really loves surprises? Well, if yes, then maybe this time you'll regret it. After launching the best version of Androids, Samsung decides to give their users the most annoying surprise ever. So you won't believe it, but Samsung takes it a step further and actually puts ads into the core of its high-end mobile products. Well guys, to be honest, that's the most disturbing and irritating fashion any mobile company has ever updated. If you're still thinking about how these ads can ruin your whole life, let us tell you in more detail. So basically, it's something no one has talked about before. So you won't believe, but Samsung officially began sending AI-based background notifications to its Galaxy phones in the United States to track phone users' addresses, sensing whether they're in a shop that sells Samsung products, and then utilizing notifications to push their advertisements for those items. Well guys, it creates an uncomfortable and unacceptable customer experience, whether the phone is $5,000 or $500. So if you're already a Samsung user, then it's time to sit back on your couches and take a deep breath because unfortunately, it's just the trailer. There's a lot more to see. Photos look so fake. So guys, we can't deny that as image enhancement techniques become more effective, the software is becoming equally essential as hardware for smartphone photography. However, if you're a photoholic person and a Samsung owner, you may hate this part of the video, as we have some bad news for you. So have you guys ever realized how Samsung overprocesses the images? Like, what you get from the viewfinder is frequently so dissimilar from the final outcome that you will never expect what you'll get from your camera. But wait, don't lose hope, because if you're a person with Samsung flagship models, you are safe from these hectic results, because this issue is more noticeable on mid-range and low-cost Samsung phones. But still, customers don't even know this dark side of Samsung phones unless they buy one. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, to show your support. Now let's continue. The secret of data sale. And guys, here's the truly disturbing part that comes into play, so you won't believe it, but in addition to introducing those distracting marketing systems into its mobile phone experience, Samsung has set up procedures to exchange your data with third-party agencies. Yes, you heard it right. In simple words, selling your data to third parties. Samsung, we were not expecting the surprise from your side, so recently, we've experienced this in the form of a hidden setting inside the system-level Samsung Pay app that, if the user unfortunately forgets to discover and disable the account privacy settings, then Samsung will enable your accounting data to be shared with Samsung Pay partners. That's the worst policy we've ever come across. And believe us guys, this policy literally shocked us. So we decided to read through Samsung's different privacy settings, and you won't think so, but we discovered even more alarming terms and conditions. Like, Samsung may also reveal your additional personal information to resellers for business purposes. No, don't worry about the information. It's like your name, address, mobile number, account number, credit card details, and only your purchasing history. Not a big deal, right? So guys, are you buying your latest Samsung smartphone? The overall user experience. Well, let us summarize the overall dark side of Samsung with an example. So guys, if you want to know how it feels to be the owner of Samsung products, then maybe we can conclude that the Samsung phone is just like visiting Las Vegas. You have a fun place to live, fancy lights, eye-catching looks, and many more things that attract folks and make them want to come back. But after you've been in the environment, you get to know about its dark side and want to get out of the shit. That's exactly how Samsung owners feel after getting their dream phone, who loves to sell their information to third parties or use a telephone with fake camera results. So hey, all Samsung fans out there, maybe this time you would not love this idea, but that's what everyone is hiding from you. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this video was and what dark and hidden truth you have discovered about your Samsung phone. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.